Yo, what's up guys? It's been a while in terms of LEGO ideas reaching 10,000 supporters, so I thought we'd go through a bunch of them, and we're going to start off with today's video, and this is this one here. It's a new rocket, and it's called the Blue Origin New Glenn Rocket Launch Tower and Blue Moon Lander. Okay, I'm going to say that again. It's a real mouthful, but it does look quite cool. It looks quite similar to other stuff we've had in terms of LEGO ideas and LEGO idea sets that have actually became a product. Yet again, I'm going to repeat the name. It's called the Blue Origin New Glenn Rocket, Launch Tower and Blue Moon Lander, and it's 1/110th scale of the set here, and this is the front image that we get. So on the left hand side, running the whole long of the image, we have the rocket there, and we can see the launch tower on the back of it as well. But on this bottom right hand side, we can see this moon lander, blue moon lander, and it looks really cool. The scale is obviously fitting with the rocket, and I'm loving that. So we've got like 16 images to go through. Let's just jump into this. So we've got this image here. We can see a close up of the rocket, what's happening. We've got the American flag, we've got the Blue Origin on the side. There's a lot of grey pieces on this launcher here, obviously the launcher tower, and to hold this rocket up, so that's quite awesome. So you can modify this if this came out to be a set, and you can put some translucent orange and yellow on the bottom to see if it's blasting off, and that would be cool. And we've got some other perspectives and see how colossal this set is and how big it is with the launcher. So guys, yeah, we've got this image here, and this is the LEGO version compared to the real version here, and it's quite awesome. So we can see down the bottom the tips are extended on the real one there, and the tips are inwards on the LEGO version, so there'll be some articular motion for that, and you can see the nose going, we can see everything going on there. The printing on the side, the stickering on the printing, we can see the American flag, the Blue Origin, the stuff there. I don't know the significance of this feather right here. I'm sure some of you guys would correct me in the comments about that. Get a closer up look here of how the tips at the bottom work and how it can stand up, so that's quite awesome. So it can display itself, so it's not always going to fall over if you don't have the launch tower right next to it. This is a close-up of how the build inside works and how detailed it is. Obviously it uses a lot of white pieces, a lot of cool like snot techniques and that sort of stuff, so it's quite a cool design, and obviously I think LEGO would shape it up a little bit better and make it a bit easier to design. These are the rocket boosters on the very bottom, so this is everything that fires. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 rocket boosters on the bottom there, and the blue showing as well. That's awesome. Closer up look at the bottom fins. We can see like air vents in the side as well. See a little feather as well, so I'm sure you guys can update me what the feather actually means and the significance of that. This is the cone on the side. It's got the feather again, and we've got a lot of white pieces here. It'd be interesting to see if LEGO actually did this, if they put any like if it would be like a launch version, or it'd be like a damaged version that's been into space or has came back to Earth, come through the atmosphere, it's got like a little bit of burn damage and that sort of stuff. This is another image here that's quite cool. This is one of the coolest images in my opinion, because we can see the inside of it. We can see the blue moon lander there inside, and we can also see the moon buggy there as well. Its scale is the comparison to like a nano scale, so you could get your nano scale figures and put them next to these guys, and they would look really awesome. This here is a really awesome image. I wish I actually put this in the thumbnail, but this here, we've got the moon buggy, and it's got its solar panels there as well, and it's driving away from the moon lander there. That's awesome image. Closer up of the moonlander here, the top tiles there are printed because we've got solar panels on the top with the roller skate pieces underneath. We've got a lot of printing around here with the blue moon as well. That's awesome. Last couple of images are just of the launch tower. So launch tower is just primarily made of grey. It's not got a lot to it, but it still looks pretty awesome, like standalone, and obviously it would just help to keep that set up right, and it completes the set sort of, because without it, it's a bit standstill. See a closer version of this and the details that it does give. So guys, that was the Blue Origin New Glenn Rocket Launch Tower and Blue Moonlander 1/110th of the set scale, and that's achieved 10,000 supporters on LEGO Ideas, and that was brought to you by Matthew Nolan, and he is part of the 10k club members. So that's awesome. Hopefully this becomes a set. Leave your comments down below on your opinions on this. Do you think it will come a set, or do you think it's not good enough, or do you think it needs a bit polished up? Anyways, until next time, peace out guys, and I'll catch you later on the YouTube channel. Bye, see you later.